Samus Shulk. And also the fact that that's what's on the screen right now. So, lots of lasers, laser swords, laser guns. That's really all I got so far. Speed art may be a bit of an X factor here, just to break that zone.
Whenever I play Shulk and just like friendlies or whatever, I always do that. I just do speed, wait till that runs out, and then Buster, and then.
Well, you don't want to get. I mean, you don't want to get predictable, and it, like it has to be. I mean, like having an opening is very good. And oh wow.
This is what speed combos look like.
Yeah, and it's always fun to see Shulk because there's definitely multiple schools of thought on, or like you can kind of tell certain Shulks from each other with their Buster or with their Monado usage. I haven't seen Knight before, but from what I've seen, you know, limited sample size, Knight seems to be opting a lot more for the movement-based Monado arts as opposed to the damage-based Monado arts.
Yeah, I'll agree with that because if you've played against a light character, like we just saw a Falco play, and with light characters you can get a lot of mobility and a lot of that stuff, so that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
And then when you get like them, and then when you get them at like closer to kill percent, that's when you go to smash Monado.
Yeah. Now, did you see how Laird was using the bomb jump off stage specifically to time out the smash art? Because here comes out again, because you know that Light's looking for smash art forward air, smash art up tilt, but not smash art screw attack, because that is taking the stock for Knight, or for Laird, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And now, this is where you want to use smash art. Yeah. You're not going to take a lot of damage, you're not going to get punished a lot for getting hit during smash art at low percent.
Oh, I thought that he was dead there.
Yeah.
So timing out the jump now, I see what you mean now, and he gets a free punish because of that.
And Samus is one of the best in the game at doing it.
Yeah. Alright, nice bomb combo there. And then Knight get some speed out. Yeah, I would have gone with smash there because speed can't really get kills. It's more for like low percent combos.
Exactly. And you see Knight really kind of struggling to find the kill here, and Laird really tacking along a lot of extra credit. Samus can really be an extra credit monster when she gets a stock lead, and coming back against a Samus is everyone's worst nightmare.
Oh my god.
Because you're going through such a projectile wall in order to get there.
Yeah. Something that I've learned against Samus, well, this might seem weird. Most of the time I play against my dad.
Okay,
but whenever he plays Samus, that's what he always does. He just camps Sledge and spams. And
wow.
So I just learned to stay on top of those projectile characters.
Big forward smash call there from Knight, even up the stocks. And okay, and this is the other side of the coin. When you're at high percent and your opponent's at low percent, Buster Art really Buster Art can work as like a pseudo shield art as well, because you do take more damage,
but at the same time you're at like
less knockback. And you take more damage but less knockback. But if you're at high enough percents, then you know it doesn't really, percent doesn't matter quite as much.
That's true.
But now Laird with a full stock lead here. And Knight really, it never really looks good when it looks like Shulk swinging it air. Because you got such a big sword, you have to be able to hit something here.
It's huge. I've never liked how many stories there are in this game. Well, everything about it, but like, swordy is so good. I feel like Shulk's like a cool swordy though, because he actually has a good mechanic other than nasty spike.
Cannot get too cute off stage.
Yeah. But yeah, like with other sword characters, like with all the Fire Emblem characters, like they all have counter, they all have like the same stuff. Most of them have like really similar recoveries, and it just gets really boring. Shulk's always different because he has different things that you can use, and I don't know, I find it sick.
It's all about how you apply the character. It's the tools may be similar, but there's enough. I tend to think there's enough nuance. Like I like to play some of the Fire Emblem characters. I hate playing some of the other ones.
Yeah.
Absolutely, like cannot stand playing them. Do not jive with them at all. And it's just like it's definitely it's ultimately a personal preference thing. Speaking of a personal preference thing, we're getting into game number 2 on Smashville here. This is Knight's counter pick. Ooh. So a lot less space for Laird to run away. Not necessarily to less space for Laird to keep away.
Yes. It's easier for Knight to just get it up close, get cool combo with either speed or Buster Monado.
Right. And you see, like, on other stage, you might be able to get like two or three like bomb drop back or like backwards bomb drops. On this stage, you're getting like 1.5.
Yeah, that's true. Like with this thing, like if you guys are watching and looking at how this is playing, I'm assuming that you all see now. Oh, that was a nice spike. But anyways, never take Samus to Town and City because the amount of space that you get for the camp with projectiles is just immeasurable, and you will not be able to get there.
And the stage currently doing Knight no favors here because Laird, with those really good timings on the down airs, is currently up a very, very clean stock here.
Yeah, they're just trying to keep his lead, keep his distance, and just try to avoid that huge sword.
Shulk's very momentum-based character, where it's like when Shulk is really, you can tell when Shulk has momentum because they are moving and they're like, everything seems like it's coordinated and in motion. And right now it seems like just the Knight kind of stuttering here a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, he's off stage, has been overlapped in stocks. Well,
still has yet to get Laird over 100%. This is looking grim.
It's looking grim for Knight. Yeah, and it's 3-1. It's going to be very hard to come back here, especially since
we've heard horror stories about Shulk comebacks before.
There was Leo game 4.
Absolutely. Not on Shulk, but like Shulk is definitely a character that has the tools to make it happen.
Yeah. His monologues can get you up really early in percent, and then can kill you really early. So.
But getting a little too cute off stage and another dunk. And Laird moves on with a 3-stock.
Yeah.
Wow.
That must be devastating.
Yeah.
I remember at Baecation 72, he had another match that was on stream. Oh, wait.
It's Pro Controllers, yeah.
But he had another match that was on stream against Fred Hope. Hope? I have no clue. He's another Lucas player, and he got teabagged and then up smashed.
No,
yeah.
you can't bring that up when it happens to somebody. You can't bring that up later.
Yeah. I've been actually talking with him about like some things. So shout out to you, Fred, for helping me with some of this stuff.
Lucas Man's sticking together.
Yeah. I always feel like that there are like a lot of Lucas. I've always felt like there are a lot of Lucas mains in PA because I barely see them like anywhere else. But then I see like a lot of them here. Like I've seen Fred. You know, I've seen one guy named Psychedelic.
You know, I think it's the sort of like the players that we see from other regions aren't necessarily like the players that we like the same level of players as we interact with. Like we know a lot of players in our own region, so we see a lot of players of multiple characters in our own regions.
That's true.
I can't name any given character from any given region.